answering questions that you guys have.
How do we resolve conflicts as a married couple?
And do we include Jesus? So yes, we include Jesus. I think an important thing to note is that every single relationship you're going to have conflicts because you're two imperfect people.
Yeah, and you need to figure out ways to resolve those conflicts without causing more issues. So I think with us, it's just, we talk it out always. In a relationship, there's two people, and at the top is Christ, and the further you two work through life with Christ at the center is the closer you're going to get together. So we just want to encourage you to keep him first, and that will keep you like this.
Move towards Christ, you move closer together. You move further from Christ, you move further apart. Okay, what is our opinion on celebrating Halloween, or what are we doing for Halloween? This Halloween, we're going to sit at our church. There's a football game happening across the way, and we're going to let the football players park at our church, and we're just kind of like hand out candy to them and spread the gospel that way.
Yeah, so we're not dressing up this year.
I believe that it has a deeper spiritual meaning, and if I were to celebrate it, I would be going against my conscience of what's good. I personally am excited to just sit and spread the gospel and just tell people about Jesus on Halloween. So that's what we're doing. What stood out to you about your husband or wife?
Stood out about my wife is her maturity, something that was really apparent as soon as I met her. You know, she's 23 years old, but she carries herself like a very mature woman. Her loving spirit and her discerning spirit is also something that really stood out. You know, having a partner that's able to discern certain situations or people is something that's very helpful for me. And just goal orientation in general, having similar goals and wanting the same things in life and wanting to center our life around Christ is something that is priceless.
Something that stood out to me about my husband, first time I saw Johnny, it was through Instagram, and I immediately knew he was my husband. What really stood out to me was his consistency in his work, because a lot of his work is online and on social media. He was very clearly a hard worker and was passionate about what he did. The biggest thing was that he followed Christ. I saw that he had John 3:16 on the back of his cookbook that he wrote, and that is really just what
I swooped her off her feet.
Hard worker, Christian, and handsome. And I wrote down specifically everything I wanted, and he checked all of it. Do we want kids? Do we want them soon? And how many do we want? We do want kids. We are not currently trying to have kids. Optimally, I don't know.
At least a year or so. I mean,
Probably
residency is just a little difficult right now. Just still trying to get on top of, my schedule. It's still quite busy. So, I don't know. There's never going to be the right time or the right place to do it, but we're just going to let God's will be done, and, hopefully we have an abundant.
I think we've always kind of said 3, at least 2.
Yeah.
At least 2, but I think 3, maybe 4. I don't know.
We'll see.
2, 3, or 4.
We'll see.